Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here. Welcome to the February 2021 Angie Watches for the first time, even though this isn't the first time we've seen Bumblebee.
This is the second time.
For her, the third time for me. I haven't seen it for like a year and a half, so yeah. We're gonna go ahead and watch it, but we're gonna talk about what we remember and stuff like that.
Okay.
So what I remember is I didn't want to see this movie initially. You basically tricked me into going it, and then I fell in love with it, and then the other part of it that I'm not going to mention because it makes you mad.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
A little, but
No, I know.
It's okay. It's cute. He still loves me.
Yep, I have a crush on the lead. But yeah, so I also remember that there's a lot of characters that look G1 in it, and then that I'm doing like a weird dance because we're standing up. And then there's a really limited cast compared to all the other movies, and it's really weird that they keep shooting scenery with nobody there and then a man's voice talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. And then they say that it's like this John Cena guy that I've never seen before, because, I mean, you can't really see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're excited to watch this. Remember, guys, remember, vote if you want Angie to see the original Transformers movie from 1986 for the first time. Other than that, we're going to be moving on to Marvel next. And we're going to be switching it to basically 3 videos of that a week at the end of the week because there's 22 Marvel movies. So at least that'll be 7 months of content. But yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you're not new here and you just watch my videos, subscribe, because we didn't get to reach the 100 subscriber thing at the end of last year. I don't know if that's 100% true, because it's the day after Thanksgiving of 2020, but I'm highly convinced we won't reach it. And if we did, good job, guys. If we didn't, make sure you subscribe so that way we could get to 250 by the end of this year. Alright guys, let's go ahead and watch the movie. Movie's finished. So what'd you think of rewatching it?
It was good. Always, I think Bumblebee's my favorite. So cute. So emotional. Bumblebee is such a good, I guess, a lot more action, because everything was in the 80s soundtrack and everything. I love the 80s, so.
I gotta say, I love the feeling that was like an 80s movie. That was my favorite aspect of it. So I'm gonna I was kind of telling you towards the end, and I'm gonna give you guys kind of a fun fact. I was watching some behind the scenes stuff, not from this movie, but the Transformers live action franchise in general. Mm-hmm. So they wrote this script originally to be tied in with the Michael Bay movies. Mm-hmm. And they were writing it during last night, because basically the last Transformers last night.
Yeah.
What that was you could tell trying to be a jumping off point in like several different movies. And basically they went to the writer and they said, hey, you want to make a Bumblebee movie? And they're like, yeah, sure. And they just, do I need it tied in? And, oh, you can think about it. And then that's literally all they said was, oh, you could try to tie it in. You don't have to, but yeah. And then we'll let her do what she wanted. Which kind of ticks me off more towards the ending. Because if you notice, like, him turning into the Camaro and everything like that, they're trying to set it up that it still ties into the Transformers Michael Bay movies, which are now kind of bye-bye because last night bombed so bad.
Yeah.
So I feel like in an alternate universe where they realized that the movies were going to fail and they were going to do Bumblebee as a new jumping off point, mm-hmm. I don't think Charlie would have been. I think she would have been the new Sam.
Yeah.
and now I don't know what they're gonna do with the next movie that's coming out in 2 years. But yeah, that's like what really disappoints me is that they go and they set it up like that, and then it's like, oh, for no reason. Or in an alternate reality where it did continue with the other Transformers movies. I'd prefer the alternate reality where this is a jumping off point, but this is the reality we got. Maybe they write her back in, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do like this. Out of all 6 movies, this is my favorite. Out of all 7 movies, I still think the original cartoon one is my favorite, just for some of the awkward lines and stuff like that. So, again, make sure you guys vote if you want Angie to watch that for the first time. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You better. I'm watching you. You better. But yeah, if you guys don't want us to watch the Transformers original movie, next up will be Iron Man. And also, hopefully at this time, because like I said, we're filming this in November. This will be coming out after my birthday. I'm going to see if I could get some editing material and some capture material so that way we can actually watch these along with you guys. Obviously, it's going to be edited down because I don't want to get sued, but hopefully this is the last time we're doing it in this format. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. This is That Nerd Ryan signing out. Say bye, Angie.
Bye, guys.